So FaZe Banks is really out here scamming people, huh?
Hey, sup chat. I just want to say, like, you know, I've never scammed a fucking day in my life. All that MLG shit, you know, it was Adin Ross's fault. But, you know, we're going to hash it out on stream later, even though we, like, talked in person about it. Just as, like, a publicity stunt type shit, you know what I mean?
Is this known in the community or not? Now, listen, before we get into all of this, I just want to let y'all know all of this is alleged. I have some information that I do want to present to you guys about the whole FaZe Banks scamming situation. And at the end of the day, if any of you know more about this situation or can provide clarification, do so down in the comment section below. So is FaZe Banks really scamming Adin Ross and doing a rug pull? Let's find out.
You should try. I feel like you shouldn't go off the internet. I feel like you should explain yourself.
Brother, I love you, and you do have a great heart. And like, this was genuinely, whether it was between you and Frank, personal bullshit, this was just some shit that just spiraled completely out of control. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, bro. All of this is out of control.
Allegedly, all of this drama started when Adin Ross and FaZe Banks announced a crypto stream where Banks and his group, the LA Vape Cabal, were supposed to hop on stream with Adin and help him build his crypto portfolio and kind of get him into the crypto space. But allegedly during this, Banks and his team started promoting this MLG coin that apparently they've been working on for a while or something like that. And during the stream, it's said that Banks and all of his cohorts were basically using Adin Ross to do a dump. Things get weird when people started circulating screenshots like these that we're about to get into now, where Banks is saying everybody's shilling Adin Ross bags right now, trying to get their little piece of him. Fall back, retards. I'm on a FaceTime with him right now. We are onboarding him the right way to this shit. Keep your greasy little fingers off him. He's making no moves in this market without consulting me and my team first. Consider me Adin Ross's manager for all things crypto related until further notice. Now, this in my head rings alarm bells. Obviously not watching the stream. My first thought when seeing the screenshot is, well, wasn't he supposed to be on stream with him in the first place? And the second thing that comes to mind is, isn't this the same team that apparently was supposed to be helping the Hawk Tua girl get her shit back together? Which, I mean, I guess we all know how that's going.
We're trying to sort out all the pieces and stuff to like get all this figured out and make everything right. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Everything's gonna be good. We're gonna be good.
Where's the Hawk Tua girl now? Yeah, so that's my first thought. It's like, why is he not there with Adin Ross? Well, it turns out that this tweet was from like January of this year, so this really has nothing to do with any of what's going on presently. But Adin Ross responded to it. It says, it's always been this way. I don't make a move without my brother Ricky Banks. I haven't done shit yet. Red Guy and Ricky gonna help me make the best decisions to make sure everyone eats. I'm here to take the people out of the trenches. Now see, this is where the first misconception kind of comes into play, because everybody is apparently trying to use those tweets to kind of show that they've been using Adin Ross to kind of pump and dump this coin for a minute, but that really doesn't make sense to me. And if you use logic, all of this stuff is coming from January. Well, those two screenshots were coming from January, then it really doesn't hold any weight in the present situation. Now, moving on with this whole theme of somebody trying to blame Banks or blame Adin for the pumping up scream on MLG, we get this clip from Adin where people are supposedly trying to push the narrative that Adin Ross is not necessarily connecting the dots with who's really pulling the strings behind this pump and dump scheme, and they're alleging that it's Banks. And yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Take a look.
Yes, Rasmer, I sold Ethereum at the bottom because you and your schemy little friends wanted to dump on stream with me. And I bought a $25 million house, something you'll never accomplish. You should pay your taxes with all the ETH that you don't claim. I'm friends with Trump, so when I go to the White House, I'll just put your whole group that you guys don't pay your taxes and stuff like that. So I paid taxes on all my crypto. So yeah, I couldn't get approved for like a loan if I didn't pay my taxes. So I pay my taxes, and I bought a $25 million house. So yeah, you and your friend group fucked up a lot of people's shit, so it is what it is.
All right, so let's fast forward to where Banks is allegedly blaming Adin for this whole pump and dump rug pull. The screenshot here is alleging that the MLG official main chat, FaZe Banks, posted this: Adin Ross fucked this up. This community dumped on him buying, used him as exit liquidity. His ego got hurt, blamed Frank. him and Frank got into it privately. Adin despises Frank and spins and drives a narrative about Frank selling. Somehow this falls on me and Thread farm the whole situation and spinning it into me selling and dumping coins. When I ran this thing up from 3 million to 200 million organically, top blasted multiple times, invested a fuck ton of money, and never ever sold. The only bad actor in this entire thing is Adin, point blank, period. Damn, Banks, you told us, man.
Daddy, chill.
Now, honestly, is this screenshot for real? We'll never know. It's the internet. This could have been Photoshop. This could just be somebody posing as Banks in some random MLG chat when all this stuff started going crazy and now they're pushing the narrative. But if this is supposedly Banks saying this, then obviously it looks bad. It looks really, really fucking bad. I don't know who the fuck Frank is, but apparently Frank and Adin is the whole reason why him and Banks are having this misconception.
Boom, roasted.
Now see, even weirder, this shit does not make any fucking sense. But it doesn't stop there, because apparently they're trying to say that the new FaZe boys are allegedly helping Banks promote this whole MLG thing because of this clip right here.
Whatever that thing that got dropped or whatever, me and Lacey recorded that a year ago. I don't know why they did that now. Yeah, it's not a meme coin, by the way. It's literally just a trading thing. It has nothing to do with coins. I would never fucking promote a coin unless it was my own coin, where then I would scam you guys. I would never intentionally scam you guys without being a part of it. Like, I would tell you guys, yeah, I'm gonna scam you. I'm just keeping it real. The platform itself benefits from meme coin rug pull trend. I don't know anything to do with it. I was told to dress up as fucking Ta from the subathon and I get paid, and that's what happened. No one told me what it was. What do you want me to do? You want me to sue? I don't got time to sue anyone, bro. That's what happened. You guys are calling me a scammer. It's nothing new. I didn't benefit $1 off this. Don't invest into it. Don't use the platform. I don't give a flying fuck.
But I don't know. There's not a lot of clear-cut evidence on this whole situation for me to call it either way, because who knows? Banks himself might have done something to kind of fuck Adin in this whole situation and tying him into this and using the stream to do X, Y, and Z as most rug pulls do. Obviously, we can't say that because we don't have, again, enough information, but we do have a couple of clips that we're going to go over where Banks and Adin were both on stream, like on FaceTime talking, and apparently in one of these clips, Banks is announcing that he is retiring from FaZe Clan. If I was in all of this as well, and I had already retired previously with the whole Tfue situation and how that contract kind of went and him being thrown into the fucking fire about that, I guess I would have done the same thing.
You should try. I feel like you shouldn't go off the internet. I feel like you should explain yourself.
Brother, I love you, and I love. See, even in the midst of bullshit, you do have a great heart, and like this was genuinely, like, whether it was between you and Frank, personal bullshit. This was just some shit that just spiraled completely out of control. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, bro. All of this is out of control. I agree.
100%.
All miscommunicated, all out of control.
And I appreciate you, but brother, I'm good off that. Like I came out the cut to help bring the FaZe shit back. I think we did that. I'm good. These boys got it from here, and I'm 33 years old. I don't have a fucking kid. I'm a bum by everybody else's standards, so I'm gonna just focus on that.
Now back to the topic of the whole MLG thing. Banks shares some screenshots of his portfolio when it comes to the MLG thing, and he's saying that this has officially been the worst scam of all and the bad guy is out of the picture because he lost 6 figures on this whole thing. So I mean, I guess we're supposed to give him kudos for that. Again, this whole crypto thing is weird. Like, getting into crypto and trying to get your feet wet and pulling a rug on people, all of this stuff is very tricky, and the behind the scenes intricacies, as we've seen before, can fuck up people's reputation and their lives, their money. This is some people's savings. This is their livelihood sometimes. So you never really know what could happen. But obviously Adin is not gonna hate Banks ever because Banks has done a lot for him, and he explains that in this clip right here.
It's not about being spineless. It's just about what's the truth and what's not the truth. Cut him off then. It's not your business whether I cut him off or don't cut him off. I don't speak to Banks all the time. I never have, never was. We speak here and there, but I consider that somebody that changed my life in many ways. family to me, bro. Let's not act like he didn't move me in a crib, never charged me for rent, said don't join FaZe Clan because it's ran by a bunch of CEOs and weird people. I have history with him. So sorry I'm not going on stream saying fuck FaZe Bank, let's kill FaZe Bank. Sorry I'm not doing that.
So in these last couple of clips, we're just going to talk about how Adin feels about all this and the precautions that he has taken to wrap everything up. We see in a clip that Adin says that Banks and Vape Cabal guys signed a contract promising not to dump the MLG coin, which, as we know, if the stream was solely about getting Adin to build his portfolio and getting him into crypto, this doesn't make sense either. And I hope throughout this video, with everything that I've kind of brought to your attention, you kind of see how all this kind of gets misconstrued and we don't really know what the purpose of everything really was. But this is the clip that I'm referring to right here.
Hearing things from other people, oh, you need to speak to, I call my lawyer, bro. I call my lawyer. I made them all sign a contract. I don't give a fuck. All right. I made everybody in that room sign a contract, bro. My lawyer worked overtime. That's why I missed the stream. All right. So I made sure that everybody in that room, that they admitted on a piece of paper that there's no way that they dumped on that stream with their wallets. Okay. So I made sure that everybody signed off on that. I just want to say, bro, this whole MLG shit, this all crypto shit, it's a headache. And it's just, I just don't want to, this thing was all a miscommunication thing, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, I just don't want to get involved with this shit anymore.
Right. And to end off the whole video, we also have another clip where Banks is supposedly saying that MLG wasn't a scam, but instead got flooded to zero, and makes Adin say that, well, I don't know if you make Adin say, but Adin basically confirmed that he knew that Banks wasn't the bad guy in the situation and, you know, yada, yada, yada. So before we get up out of here, take a look at this last clip that I have for y'all.
I gave specific wallets. I gave full discoverability. Come check my shit. Come audit my shit. I lost $106,000 fucking dollars on this coin. I have the logo tattooed on my body. The shit dumped to zero because of the fucking the hate farms. It got flooded to zero. That's what happened. Of a personal thing and communicative. You didn't get scammed. You know you didn't get scammed.
No, I know I didn't. But that's what I'm telling you. No, you told me that. You showed me that. You even sent me your address. You're saying like, look, and I didn't sell. You showed me that.
By the way, you never thought I scammed you anyways. Period. It was always between the other guys. That's what you always said. And I'm getting baited in these clips.
I will say this. Yes, I thought I was under the impression because people were telling me that I got scammed by the other people in the room. Yes, that's what I.
And by the way,
right. So now that you see everything that I have presented to you, you let me know what you think about all this down in the comment section below. Now, is Banks in the wrong? Is Adin in the wrong? What was the purpose of all this in the first place? Did I present stupid information? It's very fucking likely. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to go ahead and show this to you guys and get your take on it, because I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this situation. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this, please leave a like down below. I appreciate every single one of y'all for stopping by. We're on the road to 500 subs. I believe we're 11 subs away. I had to take a little hiatus because my chest was really fucked up. I couldn't breathe. I was suffocating, like my asthma was really bad. I had to take a lot of time off of like my actual job. And back here, I think you can see my like breathing treatment. But yeah, I was literally hooked up to that machine for 90% of the time. So there was no way that I could hop on here and really give you guys content while being hooked up to the fucking machine. So I'm glad to be back. I hope you guys are excited for new content to come out. And if you are, please let me know down in the comment section. And if you have anything that you want me to cover, please drop it down below. I also have a Discord, and if you guys would like to show me things or have me react to things, please feel free to join the Discord and share those things, and I'll be glad to react to them. But until next time, please sub to this channel. It's been your boy Apolxgy, and I'm out. Peace.